We're looking into a weather question you may have. What kind of wind speeds are needed to keep a storm like this going? Meteorologist Craig Moeller explains what's called the Saffir-Simpson scale.
Anytime you hear us talk about a hurricane by category, it's a rating, category 1 to 5, as designated by the Saffir-Simpson Hurricane Wind Scale. Wanted to take a closer look at this. These are the guys that came up with the scale. This is Herbert Saffir. He's a civil engineer, and this is Robert Simpson. He was the director of the National Hurricane Center. While doing a study of housing in hurricane-prone areas, Saffir realized that they needed to come up with a way to estimate damage to areas similar to like the Richter scale with earthquakes for hurricanes and hurricane winds. So he took his findings to the National Hurricane Center and they put together this scale, which also involved flooding and flood potential, storm surge. After time, though, they took that back out because they said there's too much variation with that. What we are left with now, this wind scale, and it's based on maximum sustained winds. That's a 1-minute average measured 33 feet up above the surface, 10 meters up. And we get those reports from surface observations over land, ship reports at sea, buoy data that comes in. There are reconnaissance flights, and we have satellites that measure the hurricane wind strength as well. Let's break down the scale. All right, first of all, there's category 1 hurricane. Those are winds. When you get them between 74 and 95 miles per hour, that's Cat 1. There will be some damage to roofing and maybe some siding, gutters. Some trees could topple over. As we get to category 2, more widespread power outages. Sometimes there's loss of water as well. Category 3, this is the threshold for major hurricanes. Winds of 111 to 129 miles per hour. You're going to have widespread power outages. Could be days or weeks without power in some cases. Cat 4 could be weeks to months without power. And with Cat 5, you may not even be able to live in those areas for months to come.